Hello and welcome to Actual Reviews in English, another TLDR look at whatever it is I've reviewed, where I say something good, something bad, what I think is the best and what I think is the worst about whatever it is I've reviewed. And today it's the Fosi Audio K5 Pro, which is a mini stereo gaming DAC. This was sent to me directly by Fosi Audio, no affiliation with them whatsoever. You can find out more by checking out the full review, links in the description, or head over to actualreviews.com. Okay, starting off with something good. Well, it has EQ controls, which is good. It lets you tailor the actual sound to your taste, obviously, boosting bass, reducing bass, whatever. Just a bass and treble knob, simple, but it works. And also it has 3 digital inputs, USB, optical, and coaxial, which is nice to see on a budget device like this. Something bad. Well, the actual bass and treble are not neutral. So the frequency response of this device is not neutral when they are in the middle positions. If you check out the full review there, I've left a graph of what it does when it's in the center positions, and also of what it does when you're like a different position. So if you want to know more, check out that. The best for me is it has a separate mic input, which is something that's missing on a lot of budget devices, small budget devices, desktop with decent performance. This allows you to use any headphones you want, and it also allows you to put in any mic you want. So I mean, you could use this for gaming, chat. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it if you're going to record a new single or if you're going to do a voiceover for a video, but for general chat purposes, gaming, I don't know, calls, that kind of thing, it works pretty well. I mean, I tested it with a few mics, it works pretty well. And the worst, well, there's 2 things. One is there's a bit of distortion, which when you start pushing it like to the top end, sort of like 3/4 of the way, there's a bit of distortion to the sound, which starts becoming audible, and you know, it's not the best. And also with sensitive IEMs and so on, there's a bit of background hiss that you can start to hear with sensitive IEMs as you go past the 50% mark, and by the time you're up to the 75%, you sort of hear it on almost everything, which is obviously not a great thing. But I mean, it is pretty powerful. It's not as powerful as they say. They claim 1 watt at 16 ohms, which I haven't measured it. I don't have the equipment to measure it, but it's not 1 watt at 16 ohms. At least that's not the impression I got. I've tried it with a few things and it doesn't give enough power to be 1 watt. But anyway, I digress. If you want to know more details, there's a lot more details in the full review. Check it out, links in the description, or head over to actualreviews.com, and I'll be back with another one soon. See you later.